2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Rich Beam. And Rich, we're here at beautiful Torrey Pines, but this south course, it can be a brute.
It can be. No. It is and always will continue to be a brute. Luke, this golf course used to be a lot of fun to play back when it was short and wide open and easy. Now, nothing of the sort. It has hosted 2 U.S. Opens, and there's a reason why, because it's long, it's hard, and it's going to eat you for lunch. And I don't care how good a player you are. This thing is flat out nasty. Why people in the San Diego County area would pay good money to play this golf course is beyond me.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Currently 1 under for the day. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Second shot on the second. Great shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
8 under for the day. Trying to break into the all-important top 10. Oh, yes. How good. They've jarred it on their final hole of the round. What a way to finish. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. What a quality shot that was.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Outstanding approach shot. This putt is of 9 feet. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, that one just missed the hole.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Hey, nice looking line. Super shot that. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Let's head over to the 13th.
And here we are with their 4th. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The par 4 7th, a little dogleg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Here's Ricky Fowler from earlier.
Good look here for a second shot.
Oh, how close was that to going in? And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Bubba Watson here, trying to create a little bit more magic.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. The par 5 ninth is a monster, over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good. Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Didn't that look good for a long time? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now at -9 for the day. As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines South, Rich, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Looks good.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's in a share of 12th place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, if you don't mind, knocking it in the cup to close out with a red figure. But that will work. Let's get back to it, shall we? And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Will hold. And he'll move into the top 10. Now 5 strokes behind. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That's nicely done. This putt coming up is for birdie. finds himself in a share of 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Ooh.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Well, that'll play. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, that was mashed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Had a fantastic drive.
Wow, what a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putting for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Time now for the 4th shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And that shot goes in. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
From around 180 yards out. 3 behind our leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Currently minus 15 for the day. '16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
That was a beauty. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. Oh, how about that one? Currently has a share of second place. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Nice birdie, well played. He's currently sitting in second. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Opting for the 5-wood.
A tidy looking shot, that one.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, well played.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
It's on a great line. And that will do it for this player today.